Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Soprano Bajobe.
I'm a bebre. Na ninyina no. So now I want to, remain on the theme. Say the country is in crisis right now, and I think say, we have to rally to the flag. So, na nado echi. Nado ayana especially younger Ghanaians no. President Nana Akufo-Addo. No, we na adwuma essentially. So, in the private sector, and he did very well. And I say, no only BBDA. So, and as I'm the president, I can a few more years no occur. Until I am look at a Ghana beyond President Akufo-Addo, which is a fact. It will be there for us. Now, and you may be what that future, no, including coming to the flag of Ghana, represented or personified by President Akufo-Addo at this point in time. Now, on my Ghana, no, stopping from collapsing. The economy collapse here for a long time. When we had this generation, no, it will be lost. That's what happened in 1983. Abewie in 1983, Dr. Kwesi Botwe, Professor Kwame Nkrumah, Abewie and the kind of economy I no. If you are not careful, the next 40 years will be even worse than this dismal performance of the Ghanaian economy over the past 40 years. Now Ubusa say, what would a party like the Glorious Convention People's Party, what would we do?
Maybe NDC, so likely say.
So, first of all, we are calling for a national consensus conference of a sort. So, I say, we will come there with all kinds of ideas and suggestions. But I'll try and, say some of them right now.
Okay.
So, I say, because we believe, say, CPP, although traditionally we have most of the better ideas for Ghana, we also appreciate the fact, say, knowledge is like a big baobab tree. And there's no one person that can embrace it all alone. You understand? We agree, say we are not, unlike the other two guys, Yeah, who say, we have the men in Bibia, and I said that sort of behavior. We think, say, the Ghana Republic, has all the human resources here, near to solve country problems, Especially if we are going according to a certain national development planner. A product of consensus building across the political spectrum. I hope say minka bro for too much. Say the American. Say the American say Ghana for better man say but nika na maka no. It is CPP. One of the first things and ke be any senka tax waivers na President Akufo-Addo e dey amama
multi-million
companies no here skafo companies or asan dey piece so. Na nkofo bi kika say family and friends fo benefit bebre, but I don't think the president of Ghana is. We will renegotiate it. We don't think say appropriate. We have to take a closer look at it. Sure. I appreciate that question. A question about the person can say a lot of the time, Ghanaian politicians, leaders, they do not necessarily go to trade negotiations with the most qualified people. And for instance, my example, you almost say time President Mahama ko sign contracts nane boarding. Me personally, me feel say the Republic of Ghana was in a state of emergency, like right now. And the president did his best. In fact, and he could have gotten parliamentary approval to do that. But the American say, sometimes not the NPP for can say electric car power badges no contract. If it was wronger and if it was not the best, one of the reasons they say and any qualified people didn't come. We don't often go to these meetings with right people. If we are court trade negotiations, if we are the lawyer, if we are a public servant, we are represented that sector in the echo. But if you are in fact engineers in court, you in fact or more a better picture. And I also know corruption and also play a part. Sometimes nobody be a penny bar could be no or no quant me kwaje. Now ebi a yamana ebi 100,000 tina Ghana ya boka ebi a 200 million. So, but ni nyina no me sure say ye put in place processes because me the ana de metias ye say despite bibia no the NPP ni NDC a omo Ghana abedu baby aya bedru no despite so omo largely confused no both parties no they still have a few good men in their party in their parties are omo boa Ghana it's tax waivers no we renegotiate na ya tete so especially under the circumstances because these are not normal times and now no pandemic tie peace FM mete say no more economists be can say okoje bank loan na interest rate near 10%. Now, for some reason, no interest rate no equal 20% within the lifetime of the loan. Now, what happens? And they say, what happens? And they say, the bank, although I would loan at 10%, no bet me, and I just say balance crash. So the tax waivers need to be looked at. These are not normal times. So now, also, no contrast now any oil companies, no essence, no. We should be able to take a look at it. So I say, we are not going to accept the situation. The private sector is the engine of growth for no ebekase. Because these are not normal times. So and minia bema eka say free SHS. No, we need to take a second look at it. I also heard say the current chairman of the National Development Planning Commission, Professor Adai, or no so aka be afa free SHS no. As a member of the glorious CPP no, we stand for free SHS for Ghana. We think the president should take a second look at it, polish it off a bit, make certain needed adjustment. But we want to tell President Akufo-Addo that with regards to the free SHS program, he must move at full speed. So full speed ahead. And another area, CPP, state involvement in the economy, no, because the private sector has not been able to deliver. Of course, I know more can say, but that problem, no, I want to give credit to the beleaguered Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia. Ghana card, no Ghana for Mr. Passing, you better take it, yes, because it will help us broaden tax base. Yes, Ghana is no. I see a better. And finally, no, let me say one of the areas in Ghana, me feel say increase public sector employment. Say you be state companies, state farms, so that amongst other things, the best solve a problem. There be an economist complaining, the Honorable Minister of Finance complaining, say one more direct taxes, no extra. Say
you register nipa bear 14 million or so.
Sure.
Emu 2 point something.
And which
is woefully inadequate.
Sure. So one of the ways to resolve it, no, is to open the Ghana state farms, open the Gihok industries. Let's employ more people because at least in the medium term, because we are in a crisis. Now, finally, one thing I'm a person me is about the digital economy. And I'm a Vice President Bawumia Baso. And you don't want to share NDC for baby. And also so because Ghana card, no. It will create your digital economy. It will create a certain serious wealth in the area of creative industry online, music, short movies, and sitcoms. Now, and gaming. And yes, I got to chacha so bad games out me boy cost a competition $1 million. So and then finally to round it all up, no. Your glorious Convention People's Party will take the solar industry, renewable energy, very seriously, along with nuclear. I want to use the opportunity to commend President Akufo-Addo. He has paid close attention to the nuclear industry. Now, remember, Zaporizhia in Ukraine, nuclear power plant with 6 reactors, 5,700 megawatts, which is 1/5 of the energy they use in Ukraine. Wow. Can you imagine what is happening in Ukraine? What I say, CPP no, Utuma CPP, you have voted for yourself. A vote for the CPP is a vote for yourself.
Thank you.
Yes,
so yeah, that CP.
Utie oha exi punk no. Needs FM.